Hey guys, what's going on? It's your host Chris. Welcome to Chris Watches the World. If y'all will go ahead and like and subscribe to that video, subscribe to this channel on your way in. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Go ahead and help your boy out. But today we're gonna head on back to Philadelphia, and this is where a lot of crime happens. Like I tell y'all before, you just got key places just where a lot of just violent crime happens. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this story. Uh, Go ahead, Kelsey.
Fred Tracy, what police say that man was just 26 years old. They found his body surrounded by cash and cell phones tonight. Neighbors say they want answers as to what happened in their quiet neighborhood.
Don't make sense.
Mary Dixon lives near the crime scene in Germantown, where a 26-year-old man was shot and killed early this morning.
I heard a shot, not shot. I heard a whole lot of shots, about 20 of them.
The sound of gunshots echoed throughout the intersection of Green and Rittenhouse Streets, where police say just after 1 a.m. they found a man lying in the street with multiple gunshot wounds to his head and body.
The ballistic.
Man, that called it like something off Training Day when they got old boy at the end of the movie on Training Day. So like they got him. That was definitely a hit.
Evidence is very close to where the victim is laying, so clearly the shooter or shooters were very close to this victim when these shots were fired.
At least 35 shell casings littered the crime scene, while a car parked nearby was shot 6 times.
It's very concerning.
Just a few feet from the victim's body were large amounts of cash scattered under a parked vehicle, along with 4 cell phones.
We did find a handgun on the scene next to the victim, right next to the victim. But we don't know if that weapon was fired. We're not touching it. It's part of the crime scene, and that'll be collected by homicide detectives and crime scene personnel once the scene is processed.
Investigators are now looking at nearby surveillance videos, hoping to catch whoever did this. Neighbors like Nakia Warfield say she too wants answers.
I'm surprised. I mean, we don't normally have stuff like that around here, not too often. So it's a big concern.
Now, as of right now, no arrests have been made in this case. Police say they are still searching for a motive, but police did say they do believe that victim frequented the area before he was killed.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it was drug related, possibly. Handgun, lots of money, 4 cell phones. It sounds like it was a drug dealer to me. And for him to be sitting in his car at 1 a.m. and, obviously a hit, it might have been a drug deal going wrong, or again, a hit. Like, okay, we're gonna set up here in this spot, and they just took him out. Because it seems like a lot of people just get off sitting in their vehicles. Like, first off, at 1 o'clock, the reason I said it was a setup, because you're sitting in your vehicle, and if you're just sitting in your vehicle for no apparent reason, it's unlikely that the ops will know that where you're just sitting in your vehicle. So again, I think it was definitely a setup. Somebody wanted dude gone, and they just happened to find their opportune moment, and they took him out. Did she call Germantown a quiet neighborhood? She said just 26. Heck, that's an old man in gangland. Yeah, that's true. Why don't you report when someone isn't shot? That would be breaking news. Police station like 20 feet away. Since it was Germantown, a quiet neighborhood. I guess these might be locals. Maybe it's not a quiet neighborhood. We don't normally have stuff like this around here, not too often at 1:30. You're kidding, right? Cop says it's them again. Trust me, he wasn't killed by any German people, but by his own peeps. Of course. All right, guys, that's it for pretty much the comments. Let's see, don't make sense. He was found with cash all around him and multiple cell phones. That's a real mystery. I know, right? We know what it sounds like. And we more than likely know what it is. And I doubt they ever find anybody in this situation. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If you're in Philadelphia somewhere, y'all be safe, because it's crazy over there. I'm just talking about several places. It's just absolutely wild. And yeah, will like this video, comment your thoughts below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.